A sweet beginning. One warm autumn day, the sun gently warmed the streets of Izmir, while a soft breeze blew. In one of the city's most charming corners, a young girl stopped in front of an old candy shop. Wearing her white shirt and grey school skirt, she had just left school and wanted to treat herself to a little happiness. She smiled slightly as she looked at the shop window. The colorful candies displayed reminded her of her childhood. At that moment, someone else was walking towards the shop. With brown cargo pants and a polka-dotted t-shirt, he looked quite cool. One of his friends had mentioned that the candies here were the best in Izmir, so he decided to stop by out of curiosity. As they both reached the entrance, they stepped inside at the same time. The young man held the door open for the girl. "After you?" he said with a slight smile. The girl returned a shy smile. "Thank you." The inside of the candy shop was filled with jars of colorful sweets. With nostalgic background music playing, every detail in the shop seemed like a memory from the past. The young girl was indecisive as she looked at the candies on display. Just then, the young man took a few steps closer and said, "It's hard to choose, isn't it? I'm looking too, but I can't decide what to get." She turned to look at him. That simple sentence became the beginning of their first conversation. "Yes, there are so many options, but I think those strawberry ones look nice," she said, pointing to the red candies on display. The young man paused for a moment and said, "Strawberry? Okay, I'll go with that too. I trust your recommendation." That made both of them smile. When they got to the register, the young man reached out to pay for the candies. "Let me take care of this. I want to thank you. After all, you helped me make the right choice," he said playfully. The girl, looking a bit surprised but pleased, nodded. "All right, then thank you." As they stepped outside, they realized they were walking in the same direction. Their conversation continued naturally. As they walked through the streets of Izmir, they each tried one of the candies. "By the way, my name is Mert," the young man said, taking a bite of the candy. "I'm Tuğçe," the girl said, smiling. That day, the conversation that began on Izmir's quiet streets became the first page of a story that would last for years. And that smile, as sweet as the candy, turned into the most beautiful melody of their lives, continuing in the witness of a fairy tale like love. A sweet beginning.
Hello, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more adventures and click the bell to not miss new videos.